All right, Bella Marchini, right? Bella Marchini here with the cross-country team getting ready for NCAA regionals. Kind of tell us about your preparation and coming off the PSAC championships. How do you think you guys will do?
Yeah, we worked really hard before the PSAC conference and kind of just keeping that momentum going for the past 2 weeks. Got in some good mileage and depth last week, and then we're starting to taper this week to prepare for the regional meet.
Is it any different in that preparation that kind of goes into the regionals as opposed to the conference meet?
I think it's similar, especially for this year, since it's at the same venue. We kind of got our feet in the water ready at PSAC conference, and since we're going to be returning to the same environment and stuff, the intensity is a bit more. For me, I am really trying to qualify for nationals, so time isn't as much important as my place. So top 5 individuals go. So it's different, but also kind of similar. Is
it an advantage for a runner knowing the course, being as though you said you did that just last week?
Yeah, so the runners from the PSAC conference are definitely at an advantage. People within the region not in the PSAC conference might be a little surprised about how intense the race is, even though it's a completely flat course, but it was fairly difficult at conference.
And what has been the message from your coaches this week preparing for nationals? Because you said you kind of put some pressure on yourself there, I think.
Yeah.
To make nationals. So what's been their message to you, knowing that that's your goal?
I think they're just trying to keep all my ducks in a row. All my fitness is there, and I kind of just have to believe in myself, and what I'm capable of is the most important thing. So just staying calm, relaxed, and knowing that I've done everything possible to get me here.
All right. Thanks, Bella.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
It. Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we're here with Abby. Kind of talk about your preparation from nationals coming off the conference meet.
So what's really exciting is that conferences was at the same place that our regionals meet is. So we had what I think is a little extra preparation this year, knowing the course, kind of knowing a lot of the competitors. So we're at almost 2 weeks since the conferences meet, and I think there's a lot of things that we could do to build from our experience there, which we're planning on. So we've been tapering a little bit, still getting some fast work in, but basically planning on just perfecting certain things that we did at conferences.
And so for somebody like myself who's not a runner and doesn't know what tapering is, kind of explain that process in the whole training method.
Right, so when we taper, we just start, the workload gets a little bit lighter, basically, so you're feeling refreshed and ready to go to race faster. So for the beginning of our season meets, we're still training with some high volumes, high mileage, hard workouts, and then the workouts get a little easier and the mileage weekly gets a little shorter, just so our legs are feeling good and we're feeling good mentally to be able to race our best.
And what has been a question we asked Bella earlier? What has been the coach's message to you guys going into this regional?
I think I think he knows that we have a lot of potential as a team that I think not a lot of other teams in the PSAC realize, because we have a lot of new people this year, a lot of freshmen, a lot of grad students, and he's just trying to get us to be able to work together and kind of start realizing as a team what we can really do.
And does it get colder? As it gets colder, does it get harder to get ready for these meets in November?
Yeah, I mean, it gets more uncomfortable training-wise, but I actually think we race better when it's a little colder. At conferences, it was 75 degrees, which we weren't really used to. We kind of just had a spike in temperature for that day, so it wasn't good. So I think it'll end up being better overall result-wise when it's a little bit colder. So.
All right. Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.